In KVUE News at 6 with breaking news happening right now. Within the last 30 minutes, we learned new information about a Leander ISD school bus crash with more than 40 children on board.
This crash happened on Nameless Road right after school when a bus driver was taking those children home from Baghdad Elementary. 11 children and the bus driver had to be taken to area hospitals. One person has life-threatening injuries. Two have potentially life-threatening injuries.
KVUE's Isabella Basco joins us now from the scene. And Isabella, you were the first reporter on that scene today. What have you learned about this incident so far?
Well, Mark and Quita, we just wrapped up with a press conference from DPS, EMS, as well as the Leander ISD superintendent, who gave us some more information on what led to this bus rollover here around the Nameless Road area. I'm going to step over to the side to give you a closer look at the bus right behind me. Now, this is some new information from DPS. Now, according to DPS, the bus was traveling south on Nameless Road, and the road has a slight curve, and for whatever reason, the bus left the left side of the roadway and rolled it over. Now, 42 kids and an adult were on the bus at the time of the crash. Now, keep in mind, this is also the general area where those devastating Central Texas floods hit over the 4th of July weekend. So this community has been through a lot. And as you mentioned, these kids were traveling home from their first day of school at Baghdad Elementary. Now, the Leander ISD superintendent said during the press conference the bus does have state-regulated seatbelts. Now, he did not know if everyone was wearing seatbelts at the time, but he did extend his deepest sympathies to everyone affected.
This part of our Leander ISD family has been through so much already this summer with the floods, and this tragedy this afternoon is really breaking our hearts. We want each of those students and their families to know that our prayers are with them, our thoughts are with them, and we will do everything that we can in our power to support them.
Now, the superintendent says that school will still be happening tomorrow in the morning, and they are still ironing things out when it comes to transportation, so they'll keep everyone posted with updates in the morning. Now, this is some very important information to know. Parents and kids will be reunited at Round Mountain Baptist Church, and that's where we'll find our KVUE's Brianna Perez. Brianna, can you tell us anything new? What is happening right now?
Yeah, Isabella, very active scene here at Round Mountain Baptist Church. Behind me, you can still see that there were some parents just moments ago that were reuniting with their children in this tan tent that you see right behind me. That is where the reunions are actually taking place, and parents are able to finally hug their children for the first time. Of course, lots of activity as we've been seeing here. Lots of students coming out, holding the hands of their loved ones. Some are even wrapped in a towel. Just very, very emotional scene, as you can expect. We did speak with several parents who say that their children are shaken up. Some say that their kids don't want to go on the bus tomorrow, and they don't even want to go on it again, they say. I also spoke with one person that says her 3 siblings were on the bus when it happened. Thankfully that they're okay, but they did say that when that crash took place, they immediately called home, and that's how they found out everything that escalated here. Of course, lots of people still shaken up and really concerned about how this all happened. Of course, as you mentioned, Isabella, EMS does say that 42 children were on that bus. Of course, that one adult, 12 people transported, including the bus driver. Of course, we do know this bus was coming from Baghdad Elementary School. Of course, the Sheriff's Office is considering this a major collision, and Texas Department of Public Safety is also responding. Of course, we've still been seeing people very actively still coming in and out of Round Mountain Baptist Church, just trying to get in touch with their loved ones and really just holding them a little bit closer this afternoon. And we'll continue to keep you updated both on air and online on KVUE.com as soon as we learn any more details. But still just a very heartbreaking scene, and just one that a lot of people will remember today.